I'm in Milford, Ohio, and we once again, I love doing this. Once again, we've taken an old, sun-damaged deck system that, listen, this deck was not bad, right? It was just sun-damaged. Um, it needed updated on maintenance a little bit. It needed cleaned, right? But we've taken an older system, and we've taken a customer that's used to dealing with thin residential paints and stains, and now we're moving them out of that cycle. Lifetime deck armor system. Big difference, right? Lifetime warranty, lifetime service, thick build, full bodied, gorgeous, right? Let's look at this deck system. And what I'll do is I'll input pictures in this video as I find them. I'll have to look back through. But pool deck situation here, okay? And nothing better on the planet right now for this deck than Kong armor. I'll tell you why. It's how advanced our coating system is. Okay. First thing is we'll talk about the UV block, the UV block technology that's in this particular coating system. Hands down, better than anything else on the planet today. This dude here, where's he at? He's up there somewhere. Vicious. Destroys deck systems. And that's why when we designed Kong, we imported in the world's best UV deflectors. Microscope. So they're throughout the film. Look at this beautiful deck system. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous deck system. I'll show you guys the outside of it here in a second. This color is called Ocean Pebble. This is a Kong armor color called Ocean Pebble. But these UV deflectors, microscopic. Look at this thick build, synthetic look of this deck floor. Miles and miles and miles away from thin residential paints and stains, okay? Thick build, high stretch. UV rays come down, they hit these microscopic deflectors that are in the film of Kong throughout. Thousands of them, and they're designed to catch these UV rays and deflect them back up into the atmosphere where they belong. And then talking about another reason why pool decks, why Kong is the best. It's our advanced resin technology with water lock, okay? Kong was designed to be around water. There's no better coating on the planet to be around water. It's thick build. It's sort of like having this thick build. Let me show you. It's sort of like having this thick build rubber exoskeleton on your deck system. You can see here where we have a little bit of extra drip there. So it's this thick build rubber exoskeleton that just coats these deck boards, making it very, very hard. Look at the entry points. The entry points are even covered over on this deck system, okay? It makes it extremely hard for water to penetrate these boards, okay? And then another thing is the bead and drop technology. So on all of these vertical surfaces, the water will bead, and then gravity will do the work. Gravity will drop it down. It'll find its way out of here between these deck boards. That's very, very vital. I heard of a company that's going around, and look how beautiful. They're claiming to be water locking decks for a lifetime, and they're going around with a garden pump sprayer and using Thompson's water seal and charging people $4,000 or $5,000, and they're from out of state. They're not here local. So when you go to cash in on that warranty, it's not there for you. It's not there for you. They're across the nation and they can't help you. Kong is here locally. So if you need us, all you have to do is call. We're here for you. We're extremely busy, you know, and that slows us down a little bit sometimes, but we're always here for our customers. Lifetime limited warranty, lifetime service promise. We'll get to you if you need help with your deck system. There's no doubt. Beautiful, absolutely stunningly gorgeous deck system. Thick build, high stretch, okay? That's very, very important. High stretch with contraction ability. Why? Because these planks are going to move. They're going to move a lot, especially this summer. They're going through a cycle right now. It's a seasonal cycle where these will expand, okay? So right now on a large scale, these boards are expanding, okay? With a coating system, with these thin residential paints and stains, they can't keep up with that expansion, let alone the contraction when that happens. That'll be when fall comes. That's the large scale. There's two expansion and contraction cycles. A lot of people don't know that. There's a seasonal one, okay? And then there's a minor daily one that happens daily, back and forth daily movement, okay? So it's important that you have a coating system that can keep up with that expansion and contraction. Nothing is better than Kong. Up to 300% elongation puts it in a class all its own. There is no competition. Nowhere, okay? The ability to contract properly, to be able to go back down once it expands out like that. You guys remember Stretch Armstrong? Of course you do. Remember, he went back down. Took him a minute, but he went back down, right? That's what your coating system has to have on a deck to keep up with this dude, okay? It's not all this dude. It's him and something we call relative humidity, the moisture level in the air. What it actually is